Well, we are right back here at Southern Cosmetic Laser, joined by Cindy McClure, and once again, you have some great products for us. Now, I am a guy who has a lot of questions. First off, what kind of treatments do you offer the male, as well as how many male patients do you have?
We love our male patients. We probably have 30 or 40% male patients, and everyone always says, oh my gosh, what do males do? Males want to do a lot of things. There's a lot of things, not only anti-aging. We offer so many things, particularly body contouring, which is what we're kind of aligned all the guys up.
I was supposed to say, you got a lot of stuff here for us.
Everybody wants to be toned and tight, and everybody tends to have a little bit more body fat than they want, and they want to curve off and carve off a little bit of the edge. So we have something for everyone. So we have a lot of male patients, actually.
And I've got a lot of questions, starting off with some of the things that you just spoke about, body contouring. What do you have for us here today?
Well, body contouring is a broad category. So I tell patients there's nothing permanent much in life except whatever fat cells we kill, fat cells are gone. So we have a lot to offer. Just depends on the patient and what exactly you're trying to eat away at the chocolate, whether it's submental fat, if you have that double chin, or if you need a little trimming in the arms, or if you have a little bit more belly fat or love handles, or your thighs are a little bit larger or they rub together. So, there's plenty of places that we can carve off some fat. It really depends on the body type. We have a lot of different technologies that can permanently remove some fat, some of the technologies that can tighten the skin, and definitely some technologies that can tone and get those muscles into better shape. Obviously, the tightening of the skin and the muscle toning, you will have to do until you're dead, as long as you want a great body. The body fat, depending on the technologies, once you carve away a layer of that fat, it doesn't kill the entire layer of fat. So therefore, if you have a 100% layer and you kill 20%, you still have 80% of fat cells that if you eat excessively and gain fat, you can still gain fat in that area. A lot of patients come in and says, oh, the fat's moved, or I got treated by this technology. Fat doesn't move, but people just don't realize that you're not destructing a whole layer of body fat, that God made us all with the layers of body fat. Everybody's just genetically different, and we have different body types. But these technologies remove some of that layer, help you fit in your clothes better, help you not have those little jelly rolls and those little pooches that you might hate.
Now, for the male and female, is either one of those procedures any different, or are they both the same?
The art to body contouring is matching the right device and getting that device to match that body part. It's like a cookie cutter recipe. Everybody didn't come off the same cookie cutter batch at the same time. So guys and gals or whomever, it just depends on the body type is which one we'd recommend.
Now, coming in, let's say there is a little bit of fat, unwanted fat that I have that I want to get off just a little bit. I'm not, over or under. I'm not expecting myself to be anything just like, Zeus, but right. I do want to go ahead and feel a little bit better. What would I start with?
Well, number one, understand that we're not going to really necessarily change the scales. That's still the traditional diet and exercise. Not even surgery might change the scales very much. Even surgery is always ultimate, which I don't perform surgery, but if it needed to be that, and I don't perform lipo, so everything that we offer is non-surgical. So if you wanted, you don't have any body fat, but you probably would want to get a little bit more toned, get that visible six-pack. Basically, the two technologies that do most of the body contouring, the N-mode technologies, the Evolve and the Evoke, uses radio frequency, which is heat. So it's heating up and stimulating the fat cells to basically rupture, and they're destroyed and your body metabolizes them. So it does it very naturally. Cool sculpting is a traditional method that uses cold to basically target and freeze fat cells. So then you again metabolize, and the fat cells are naturally excreted from the body. So all safe technologies, no downtime to either one of them. Most people need more than one treatment. Definitely cool sculpting, most people do need more than one treatment. So it just depends on what you got and what area and what fits you and fits your body type, is we'll kind of mirror and discuss your options, and then you can choose a la carte from there.
Perfect. And let's just say, as we move along, there's some more things that you guys offer. Are there any other specials that some things that you guys can fix and tone up and sculpt?
Definitely, we have a lot of patients that come in and want some redefinition of this jawline. We do a lot of face treatments anyway. So besides these technologies, this one particularly does the lower jaw facial contouring. And then I have a couple other technologies that tighten up a little bit better, because some people not only tighten this way, you need to tighten this way. And you having to understand the physiology and anatomy of the face. If you remove fat, you definitely don't want to make that skin more excessively lax. You want to tighten it up, or people are going to hate you if you remove too much fat. So really, I have to assess the body and look at the face, and I'm really genuine with patients. I lay it on the line. I don't BS anybody. That's just genuinely how I operate.
Well, it's always a pleasure, and thank you so much. If you want to learn any more, you can go on their website at southerncosmeticlaser.com.